Alright, it's AntLionAlpha, and welcome back to Let's Play the Ocarina of Time Uber Challenge. I have bombs now, so away they go on this little crack. Away, torch slug. So I haven't been recording for like the past week. I had some opportunities, but my cough came back, and today it's not that bad, but it's still present. I don't know for sure, but I think this might be a reason for why my cough has lasted so long. But I'm on this medication, and one of the side effects is dry skin, and it has, like, my face is really dry in the morning, so I have to put lotion on. But I don't know if it affects, like, inside, like, your face, so it might be drying my throat up. And because there was a week, the reason I think it might make sense, because there was a week I didn't take the medicine, because that was the week I had my wisdom teeth removed. But, yeah, so I didn't take it, and my cough went away that week, which was lucky, because I don't want to be coughing when I have a sore jaw. So, I don't know. Oh, yeah, you want to get your dry boots on. Well, they're all dry, but, I mean, the iron boots get wet. That was close. Alright, now I need to listen. I think I should have... Yeah. Or maybe it's here, but I think it was, like, more so when I was climbing up that place from the green room where I got the last key. But yeah, like, if you listen there, like, the sound of, like, the fire, like, you can hear, like, not this fire that's spraying, but, like, the fire wall that's over there, you can hear it, like, fade in. It kind of reminds me of the transition from the the first chorus to the second verse in Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl. And I'm probably the only person on Earth that's ever made that connection, but, like, if you listen to that, it sounds like something from this game. It might even be from the water temple. That it's like it kind of sounds like a mixture of, like, fire fading in and, like, rocks rolling around, but there's a room in the water temple that has rocks I don't know. But yeah, so just making that connection, and then I have more stuff to talk about Katy Perry. Just I think she's, like, one of the only, like, there's two bands that, or two, not really bands, but singers, artists that I listen to, like, everything they do, and that's Weird Al and Katy Perry. There's something like about Katy Perry. Her music is just, it's like the beat is original each time. Maybe not completely, like, all of it, but, like, there's definite, like, distinctions you can make from it from other songs. Like, other songs you can probably, like, separate from, like, other songs, but it's just most songs don't have, like, that upbeat, and like it's like, I just think it's really good pacing in Katy Perry's music, because did I get him? No, I didn't get him all. You have to hit him 8 times with this. But yeah, there's, like, Katy Perry's songs have, like, usually have, like, a distinct layout. It's like the the first chorus isn't that upbeat usually, and then the second one is more, and then, like, she plays, like, the last chorus, like, 2 times usually, or just, like, 1, and then, like, pieces of another, and usually there's, like, only 2 verses, and the third one might, like, repeat. But it's easy to, like, memorize her songs. I don't have to really work for it, and it's not really necessary to memorize songs. That's another thing. I don't get how people memorize songs so quickly with listening them like 3 times. I have to listen to a song over and over again before I have it memorized, and I can't just like hear it on the radio and have it memorized. I have to actually look up videos, look up the lyrics, and yeah. But yeah, Katy Perry's "I Kissed a Girl" is probably like the one song of hers that I'm embarrassed for listening to. I don't really listen to it anymore. Like and I don't care about albums. On my iPod, I just have all her songs in one album called Caitlyn. I just called it that because the first time I heard her song, it was first song I heard of hers was "I Kissed a Girl." Is like that was her very first popular one. But I remember hearing someone tell me that the artist's name was Katy Perry, so I looked that up, and I found results for it, but it like corrected me saying Katy Perry. But I listened to that and I liked it, but then it's weird singing in that song, because like when I make a parody of a song, one of the things I try to avoid is like having awkward pauses in the middle of a word. If it like leaks from like one verse, like one like line to the next. But she says like, "This was never the way I planned." Like, never should be like the pronunciation on words and songs should still be as it is normally. Most of the time, you can get away with it in certain spots, but and she also sounds like she sounds the oldest in that song. Like a lot of artists sound different ages and different songs. Ah, damn it! Can't get up here. Is there a rock rolling around here? I can just roll past it. But yeah, she sounds like she's 40 in that song, and then she sounds like, and that was her first song, and then she sounds like her youngest sounding one is like 17 in. Why can't you not get on the switch? Where's wrong with collision? There we go. She sounds like she's 17 in The One That Got Away. And let's not act like Avril Lavigne is aging forward, because she went from like 28 to 16 in 2 years. Like, what the hell? Maybe not 2 years, but 7, but still, she's aging backwards, and that seems to be the only one that's not bothered by that, or that is bothered by that. I mean, it's not just her voice, it's her looks. Her, like, cheekbones descended, or I don't know. But we got the Megaton hammer, so we can pound those nails, those mega nails. Like this mega nail right here. Yeah, but some of Katy Perry's songs just have... It's, like... I'm more about instruments in music than lyrics, but that's that's the main reason I stick to Weird Al, because he's really creative with lyrics. But I like, and he's good with choosing songs that aren't really boring sounding most of the time. But like Katy Perry's music is just really good. The instruments are really well structured. Like the distinct guitar you can hear in. I keep saying distinct a lot. I have like weird words I use over and over again, but yeah, the distinct guitar you can hear in Teenage Dream. It's like dur 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 dur, and it blends nicely with the singing. I never ever like when people like put lyrics over like video game music. They almost... I know, I was gonna hit it. They almost always, like, match the lyrics exactly when, like, the music starts, but actual songs, they'll have, like, the music, or the lyrics come, like, in the middle, like, or, like, 1 second after the verse starts, or the chorus, whatever. And yeah, but Teenage Dream is just a nice sounding song, and is this even... No, that's... Did I just jump over here? Did I make it from here? Yeah, I can. I forgot how this temple works. Is there more stuff I wanted to say? Oh yeah, part of me. There's another like transition from the second verse to the chorus in that song. It reminds me of the pig drop sound in Saw 3. Which, if you don't know what the pig drop sound is in Saw 3, hold on. Okay, so yeah, the pig drop scene in Saw 3 is the scene where pigs drop. But if you haven't seen Saw 3, there's a scene where this judge is chained down to this big container, and there's like these saws above him, and these dead pigs are being dropped into it, so he's being basically drowned by pig guts, so someone has to save him. And I don't know why, but whenever there's a sound, or whenever one of the pigs falls off the chain into the pit, it makes it sound like "oh," and it's like a very similar sound to that is after the second verse in Part of Me, that's like, "But that was then and this is now. Now look at me. Oh, this yeah, like that." And I'll be the first person to say that Katy Perry's still not that creative with lyrics. But they were a nice message, nice lyrics in Firework, and it's probably why it's one of the, it's like her most well-received song. Probably, and because it doesn't really have any profanity in it or suggestive things. Because, like, in, like, a lot of Katy Perry's songs, there's mention of getting drunk, like, and I Kissed a Girl, like, I got so brave, drink in hand. In Teenage Dreams, we went to Cali and got drunk on the beach, and what is it? Last Friday night, it's I think we danced on tabletops, and we had too many shots, and then I think there's another one. Yeah, there's, trying to go through the list. Hot and Cold, I don't think has any. But anyway, I don't even need to be in this room because there's just a Skulltula there. So on to the mini boss again. And yes, it's true when people say that Katy Perry can't sing live, because she really can't. Her voice cracks, and I only saw her sing. Maybe she's better with other songs, but I only saw her sing. I didn't like go to a concert and see her sing live, but I saw a video of her like performing on Ellen? No, I didn't watch that video. It was some other guy, I don't remember the name, but yeah, she has trouble, and like she had to warm up to the song. She sang the third verse of that song. It's like, I'ma get you. She's singing it slowly, like she was warming up. I'ma get your heart racing in my skin tight jeans. Be your teenage dream tonight. But yeah, when she actually started singing the song, it's the beginning song. I actually didn't notice it until I actually listened to the song after that, but you can actually tell she just barely hits the notes on the actual recorded song. Just like, because her voice does get really high compared to the rest of the song. But I mean, and she's like improvising, not really improvising lines, but like she would like ad-lib like extra parts of the chorus, like just like yeah or oh, the things that like little sounds, onomatopoeia crap that wasn't in the actual song, and she was still struggling, and she's like, her voice was shaking like, she's like, Katy, just take a breath. Just breathe, Katy Perry. It's your own song. Just own it. Alright, I think I've ranted on about Katy Perry long enough. Except I haven't mentioned the fact that she looks exactly like Zooey Deschanel, which I'm very glad that I'm not the only person that realizes that, and there's actually, like, pictures of them two together. They're not really together, but, like, two pictures of the separate people, like, side by side. They're very similar. She didn't look like Zooey Deschanel didn't look like Katy Perry pre-Elf when she was blonde, which I never saw any of her work before Elf, but I know that song. Ah, man. I did, like, good on the first one, and now I have to do each phase twice to focus. So let's just give this guy a little bit of slicing. Just do some slices on this guy. Fight Volvagia in the next episode. And hopefully do some other stuff, because Volvagia shouldn't take 15 minutes, or I could have a short episode. See what goes on. Bongo Bongo is all I did, but I had to make the trip there. It still lasted 20 minutes. Really? Come on. I like the color green, but I don't want to see it when you're dancing in flames, and I thought the green one made blue fire appear. I don't want to start cutting him next to the fire, and how did I get off Z-target? Target your Z's. Target and travel, or do whatever. Yeah, you gotta, like, just, like, stalk this guy if you want to get him in time. There we go. That just has bombs in it, right? Do I have full bombs? I know it just has bombs in it, but do I have full bombs? I don't know. Doesn't look like I've been using them recently, since they're not on my 3C screen peek. So let's get this, and we will bing bang goodbye the day. So I hope you, if you're not a fan of Katy Perry, I hope you at least tolerated this segment. Won't be mentioning her next segment. So, have a wonderful day, everybody. It's sunny here. I don't know if it's sunny there, where you guys are, but just have a nice day if the weather's nice, or stay inside if it's crappy, and enjoy inside warmth. Bing bang goodbye.